Uganda, all we knew, it's gorillas, nothing more. What we found here, it's a lot more. If you're looking to go to Uganda for the first time, this is the perfect video for you. If you're new to this channel, welcome. We are Victor and MJ, and we are travel agents. We do travel to different countries to review properties, lodges, safaris, so we can have the knowledge for our clients and send them to the best places to have their best time.
At the very end of the video, we'll be providing you pricing and options for the different properties, as well as tips on what to bring, what to pack, how to prepare for your Ugandan trip.
Day 1. We landed in Entebbe International Airport, and the company that we partner with that arranged all the trip for us met us before we passed the immigration, so they guided us to have a smoother and faster visa approval. Visa is required to get into Uganda. You can apply it online. The fee is $50.
It definitely makes a difference when once you land, there's a local friendly person smiling and waiting for you, guiding you through everything, so the process is very smooth and can avoid any kind of hassle at the airport.
We got out of the airport and we met Joseph.
It's time to have fun.
Joseph will lead us from the start to the very end of the entire trip.
Which is really nice, that first you step out of the airport, you make a connection of a local, and he guides you through the whole experience.
We felt really safe when we arrived, and that makes a big difference because at the start of the trip was already good.
Then we checked in. It was a short drive to our hotel, Bwindi Impenetrable Hotel, which we just stayed overnight, but we had some good introduction to the local food.
Rested from our jet lag.
Also, we did a little bit of drive around the Entebbe, which is not the main city. The capital city is Kampala. It's 40 minutes away from Entebbe. Entebbe is like a little town, but it has an international airport in it.
It's a good introduction of Uganda. And you have many options for properties, luxury, and there's an upscale in their comfort levels. So again, you have options based on your budget preference.
Day 2, we head off to our real adventure. We met with the rest of the group, which usually these trips 6, 8, 12 people. That is a normal thing. So they can fill up the whole car because you drive throughout the country, through different places.
It's more cost effective to have people with you. You can do solo, you can join a group.
First drive was probably the longest one. As we getting more far and far from Entebbe and was getting off-road, we were passing through more remote areas and we could see how people, especially kids, will start like waving to us, and we would start really feeling that
starting to feel like we're in a different country and continent.
It's so raw. After 6-hour drive, we arrived to our second lodge, which was located on a ridge near the crater lakes with the best view that we had from the entire trip.
So you have a view of the crater from the front and in the back, and you're just surrounded by wetlands, and the valley had so many trees, and you can sit there and watch the birds fly around like I've never seen before. That's really cool.
You just get transported to a different world.
It's a cute lodge that makes you feel that you're in an authentic safari back in the days, which is really, really cute. Yeah, if you want an authentic experience, Uganda is one of the places.
There we had our lunch.
You can use
Sana.
use the
What does it mean? Sana?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We had a walk around to see more of the nature.
Didn't know I speak that language.
Nothing specific that day,
But it was a practice.
but it was a practice. The reason we came here.
We had a lovely candlelit dinner at night and got ready for early morning the next day.
Day 3, woke up really early. We went to our chimpanzee tracking because here in Uganda, as you know, you do the gorilla tracking, but also you can do the chimpanzee track. It's a little bit different experience, but at least it gives you an introduction
Right.
of what this is.
And you may want to skip chimpanzee. You never heard of it. But quite honestly, it's one of the activities that we highly recommend doing when you're here.
To give you a little breakdown on what is a chimpanzee tracking, in Kibale Forest, they habituated one group of chimpanzees, which is about a family of 120, and they always travel, they move with the food and patrolling their territory. You have trackers that they go in the morning and they search for them based on where they saw them last time. They communicate with the trackers that you are, and you go for them. The tracking of them, the process of getting to them, it's an experience. You go through the mud, through the forest, uphill, downhill. It's fun. It brings you back to childhood. We thought that it's only for the young people. No, in our group was someone in early 70s. And
Oh,
she
she
did
did
fine.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did great. She loved it. So it's for all ages and it's fun.
It was a little bit difficult locating them,
Because chimpanzees are scattered and where they are is not reachable.
but we had a great guide that supported us. We also hired a porter. And when we say porter, they're not just carrying our bags, but they're also guiding us through. If there's a mud or anything, they help us out. When we finally saw the chimpanzees, man, they got closer than I thought they would be. And they were just right there in front of you, which was amazing to see.
Because they are used to human, they just don't pay attention on you. You have to keep your distance within 7 or 10 meters. However, if the chimps get closer to you, it's fine. You cannot approach. In our case, the chimp was maybe like 3-4 meters from us. And that was a very special moment. We even took our selfie with it. So
And they would even pose. And they were just doing their thing in front of us. It was very special. Yeah. So we came back to have our lunch at the lodge, and then after that, it was raining, but we still went to the community. That's when we met Banana Man.
Banana man, my blood is yellow.
then we were introduced to local culture like songs and dancing. MJ even get to practice some of her dance.
Yeah, I have some. It's a community wherein for them to earn money is by creating products such as banana gin or coasters, and also like coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee and tea, which Uganda is also known for.
We get to experience firsthand process of cleaning. I got to like, you can imagine doing that every day. Separating it from the peels, roasting it, and even drinking it. And the coffee in Uganda tastes just delicious. And you get to purchase it, and that's, you help also the community and bring some of the Ugandan coffee home. A bag of coffee was like $6. So coming from US, it is very inexpensive. And also the journey going to and back to the community because of the rain and because of the roads. So if you like this type of experience, 4x4 in the mud, getting dirty, it's fun.
We don't recommend renting a car and doing it yourself.
Please don't.
Get it with a local.
Next day, we woke up early and drove to our next point. In the process, we had a stop to the equator. After the equator, shortly, we arrived to our next lodge.
They greeted us with drinks, snacks, and then we were shown to our room, which was fabulous. Wow, this is huge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so much space, the bathroom, and even an outdoor shower. Everything is included. Your food, your drinks, and even your massage.
That was the crane. That was the crested crane.
I see. They're beautiful and big. Anyway, we also had our butler, Beatrice. She was amazing. After that, we had lunch and then we left. We went to the boat cruise.
Which is designed for the wildlife viewing. And we've seen it's really amazing that you're on a boat and They would serve water and drinks. I don't think we got any, but we took a million pictures and videos. And it took about 2 hours. After that, because we were in a national park already, where they have a lot of wildlife, on the way back, we did a little bit of safari driving. We saw more of the wildlife.
You wouldn't think of Uganda as a place to do a safari. It's a discovery safari, I would say, when you go there. What's amazing is the view, the way the landscape is.
Previously, we went to different countries, South Africa and Zimbabwe, and it does look so different because those was like bushy, and this one is more like a savanna looking with tall grass and trees. It's so picturesque everywhere you look, and with the animals and the wildlife, it's beautiful. And it was a really pleasant surprise because, like I said, I only knew it's gorillas country.
And then we came back, we had our dinner. The food's really good at this lodge. Best barbecue chicken ever. And after that, we rested for the next day, which we woke up really early for a safari drive. We left what time?
6 o'clock we left. And the reason behind, if you're not familiar with safaris, animals are usually active early morning up to 11 a.m. Then they kind of go all to sleep, hide, and it's hot. So you don't really be in the sun. I was very happy. I saw my first male lion. I've seen male lions before, but not fully grown male. And he was so close to the car.
He was just there.
We took so many beautiful pictures and videos, and we had just a great time together.
We came back and we had a free time, which we believe is very important in every trip because sometimes when you're on the go, you forget that you need time to relax. And it was our massage scheduled and some goats. Yeah, we have goats in the background. Yeah. Can you hear it?
We are on a day number 7. We'll tell you where we are when we'll get to the day number 7.
All right, then massage was amazing. I had the African massage.
With that stick.
With that stick, if you saw my previous video at Leopard Hills. What is this one?
This one is the African.
Imagine getting a massage here. Yeah. It was good. And we had celebrated one of our coworkers.
One of the guests that was in our group, Byron, it was his birthday and he had a pleasant surprise.
Yeah. The staff is really amazing. And if you're celebrating something like a birthday or an anniversary, they will take care of it like they did with our friend.
We drove more south 4 hours, and that was to do the gorilla trekking.
So we check into our next property.
Around this area are many properties, typical lodges. There are like about 8 rooms, and the rooms are in 2 to 4 people's, like family room or regular room. Most of them are owned by, it's like moms and pops, and they usually take a good care of you.
It's very easy to look online and see all these different properties, and you're gonna read this, you're gonna read that, but it's really different when you actually go there and experience the property itself, or if you have a guidance on which ones are recommended and what are not. It just makes a difference.
Because the company we partner with, they've been doing this for years. They're local, and they work not only in Uganda, but they work in Rwanda and DRC as well, Kenya and Tanzania. So basically all the countries that are surrounding. They've been in a business for a long time, and they have experience who to work with, who to not, who can deliver to the guest a good service and a good time, and who cannot. We do come here firsthand to experience it, and this is one of the properties that we really love. It's surrounded by the forest. All the rooms are looking towards the forest. You're surrounded by the birds singing, and if you love nature and these sounds, it's the best place to sleep.
We slept in, and the very next day is the big day.
The gorilla day.
What a day. When you are with the group, it's always best to explain whether you're willing to stay up to like 8 hours or you want an easy trek. That way, everybody in your group can enjoy it. It's important that you go as a group and you come back as a group.
To understand a little bit of technicality of how the gorilla trekking works, I would not call it trekking. I would call it a gorilla visiting or walking, because trekking usually when you pick up the track and you follow. This is done for you, so it's not as hard. But don't get me wrong, it can be very challenging.
This is not easy.
We did it in Bwindi impenetrable forest, and it's the reason why it's called impenetrable forest. So, and the whole forest is known to be about 50 families or groups of gorillas. 26 of them are habituated to people, means that people are constantly visiting them, so they're comfortable near people. You can visit one of those families. 10 of those families are located here in south of Bwindi. The tracker, 4 people usually in our case was, they would go to the gorillas. One specific group was seen last night. Once they found it, they will report the location of the gorillas to the guide.
The trackers have found the gorillas.
The guide usually accompanies your group. Also, it comes with 2 rangers. They are all armed, just in case of the elephants encountering. They don't shoot them, they just shoot in the air to scare them, because the forest elephants are really dangerous. They can charge them, and we don't want that. And you just go to the gorilla and see it. So usually for elderly or people that have a little bit of challenges, cannot do a lot of exercise, you would be given the tracking to track the gorilla that are the nearest or the easiest path to get to. The families of the gorillas can be different. It can be like 10 members, 8 members, 20 members, and 35 members. It doesn't mean that you'll go and see the 35 members from 25 or 10. You'll give the shorter one. But if your group of people, let's say it's more active and they want to be specific, like, hey, I want to see that group that has 3 silverbacks in the group. Silverbacks is the male of the gorilla that has the silverback. Then you can request for that.
If you're wondering about the age, right, we don't recommend this for kids. They don't accept kids because it's very difficult. You don't know how they would react. If you think that, oh, I feel like my age, I won't be able to do it. Didn't they say 85 or 90-something was the oldest?
90-something, he was the oldest.
That was able to do it. They even have porters that can carry somebody if they had troubles in terms of walking. The process here is very organized.
The guides, the trackers, and the rangers, they're all employed by the government. However, the porters are not. The way the porters work, they have their own little organization within community. So when you pay them, we hired one porter for both of us, so we paid $20. You're more than welcome to tip more. Because out of those $20, he's getting paid only $10. The rest $10 goes to the community, which is great. You help the community and you help the person.
It is recommended that you tip your ranger because it's hard work. What you're doing.
We promise that we will protect these animals.
And the typical tip, if you ask, it's about $10 for the trackers per person. So let's say we would pay $10 each. $10 to the guide, rangers, they will split those $10 also from person.
To give you an idea as well, in terms of chimpanzee or gorilla trekking, there is the habituated gorillas. The price for the permit is smaller, but they're habituated. That's the main key point. Now, if you are more for an adventure or you are a scientist, they have this option wherein it's for unhabituated. And this could take longer because you really have to track them. But once you see them, you have a lot more time, even up to 4 hours, that you can spend just observing them. The price is different in terms of the permit.
As I said, 26 groups are habituated. However, they're still trying to habituate more. You may want to apply for that one. It's a little bit different. You track a lot more, so that's a full day experience. And you get to spend 4 hours of them. In a regular tracking, you spend only 1 hour.
What are your thoughts about the gorilla trekking?
I grew up outdoors, doing stuff outdoors, and I do really love this stuff. Like, for someone it may be like gross stepping in the mud. I enjoy it every single time. Going through the thick bush and hearing the birds and being in the nature, breathing that air, all that surroundings. It's enjoyable. And then you get to the gorillas and you see them and you look in their eyes. They are so human-like and so like us. The way they are wild and they accept us. I think it's something that I'm very happy and thankful that I experienced.
And then I really wanted to see like a small gorilla, like a baby one. I did.
And of course, the selfie.
Selfie. That was amazing. They eat a lot of fiber because they fart a lot.
And it stinks. After the gorilla trekking, we went to visit the Batwa Tribe, also called as pygmy tribes. They used to live in a forest and they used to feed on chimps, gorillas. Because of the population of gorillas decreasing and the chimps, they were decreasing at the time, the government made this decision to move them out of the forest, give them places so they can start habituating as modern man, give them land to do the crops. You get to experience to see because they show you how they used to live, like in their little huts, how they would make fire. But you also feel that they're already not as they used to be because they don't practice that anymore, so it doesn't feel as authentic as it would feel.
It's good to see it, but it's not something for everybody. You really have to seek it out if you really want to do it. And the tour is divided by two parts. One is you get to see the children, which are really cute, and how their school is. And the second is the part where you see the tribe. Well, they give you a dance, a show. What we did is that we kind of prepared because we knew where we're going and asked our friends for some of their old toys and books. And we also bought clothes to give out to the community because this is something that they would appreciate.
We in the Western world, we get to gather a lot of things and with time we don't really need them. Sometimes we throw away toys or older clothes. You can tell what they are wearing. So coming here with extra luggage, the stuff that you don't really need, would make someone's life so much happier. Just looking at their smiles and how happy they are, it would make you happy too.
You can do packing for a cost, wherein you only bring a certain amount of clothing because most of the lodges actually provide laundry. And then the rest you give away so you can make a difference with your trip.
For the day 8, we took a day to rest and recharge.
Most Uganda itineraries end around here, but we've decided to extend our adventure. Unfortunately, that meant parting ways with Josh. Bonga!
Thank you, Josh.
One more. As we flew back to Entebbe International Airport, from there, we met our other destination partner, Christina, and took a 3-hour land transfer to Jinja, the source of the Nile.
If you have not heard of it, it's what's known as adventure capital of East Africa, and soon you'll see why. That evening we stayed at Adrift Club Uganda. This place is perfect for both adventure seekers and nature lovers, offering an amazing range of water and land activities alongside comfortable accommodation right near the Nile. With so many activities on offer, we chose rafting. Let's just say it was pretty epic. Yeah, we made it, but not every single time. Well, what about that in a separate video?
Then we checked into what might be one of the most unique places we've ever stayed.
This is so amazing!
The Limala Wild Waters Lodge. This private island on the Nile combines luxury with adventure, making every corner truly Instagram worthy. Day 11. We started back to Entebbe, but we still had one more mission: to spot the infamous ugly bird.
It's a prehistoric bird, one of the rarest and most bizarre looking creatures on the planet, almost like a living dinosaur. For birders and travelers, spotting a showbill is one-in-a-lifetime moment, because there are only so few left, and they only live in a handful of remote African wetlands.
Hopefully we get to see a showbill.
I like that they were very honest at the beginning, and I said, sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't.
Even though we haven't seen a showbill yet, I am very much enjoying this. It's very unique on its own way.
Yeah, we've seen a trillion birds so far. We just learned that the showbill is actually more active in the morning, which brings down our chances, and also we're running out of light soon because it's late in the day.
However, we still found ourselves enjoying the scenery.
Trucker can work at the magic mic. So I think I decided to be a shoe-built trucker. So I can put some muscles on.
For that night, we checked into the last hotel of the trip, Entebbe Forest Lodge. Too bad we got here late tonight, so we cannot show you just how beautiful this property is. However, this is near the Entebbe airport, so it is the perfect place to start or end your trip here in Uganda.
For the last day, initially we planned to just enjoy the lodge. But because of the bird,
Shoebill Quest 2.0.
Now we are going to try. You never know.
I do have a good feeling this morning. How about you?
I do.
Have you guys seen a shoebill?
Have you seen it? No.
That's a workout. Alright, I think it's good. Thank you.
You quit your job right away?
Yes.
I thought you were gonna apply.
No. In case you don't see one, I'll show you how it looks. This is the birds of East Asia. Africa, sorry. This one. Luck wasn't on our side today,
Really trying.
but this is wild nature. And you never know. It's on our bucket list. So one of our next adventure, we'll have to do this again. Oh yeah. Yeah. You can see the huge big.
Yeah, it
That
started
is so
going up.
cool.
Can you see it?
Yeah,
That one?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
See?
Nice.
We kinda saw it, but I don't think that really counts.
Elusive.
So
So good.
thanks to the stock footage, here is how it should look like.
And that, my friend, wraps up our 12-day Uganda adventure.
Which brings us to the clothes that you need to pack for this trip.
To help you prepare for such a trek, understand that you're gonna be in a forest. So you need neutral colors of clothes. You need safari boots, which you can also rent if you forget, and your bug spray.
Uganda, it's a tropical country. Temperatures year-round are very comfortable. So that's on a rainy day, the short sleeve will be on a sunny day. It has two seasons. Wet season is more full of mosquitoes. Dry season is probably less of that. We are here in the rain season. And it doesn't rain every day, or it doesn't rain the full day when it rains. It's still very pleasant weather.
So I do recommend bringing layers just in case it gets cold at night and the mornings are quite chilly.
Waterproof shoes for sure. If you'll be doing gorilla trekking,
The high one.
because sometimes my whole foot will go into the mud. Rain pants and rain jacket. We can put the links for the ones we use. By buying them, you will support this channel at no extra cost to you.
And also bug spray is recommended. Most of the lodges actually have curtains around your bed, like a net, so to keep them out, but we really didn't encounter any problems. And it's a sunscreen because the sun is quite harsh here. You do need long socks, especially for your trekking, because there are safari ants and they bite really hard. Oh, perfect.
Is it good?
Yeah. Yep, don't forget your gloves.
Most of the resorts that we stay, they're eco-friendly, and because of their remote location, they don't really have good source of power, so sometimes the lights will turn off. Sometimes maybe the hot water is not going to be there. And it's not like it's a cheap lodge or anything like that. It's based on their location. In the top of the mountain, it's not easy in a third world country to deliver the power as we used to in the Western world.
Yeah, and if it's a solar panel, sometimes they don't have blow dryers.
Sometimes it's rainy or it's cloudy and there is not enough power to power a blow dryer. However, we didn't find any issues of charging our batteries for the cameras or the phones, laptops, and stuff like that. For the power socket, he used the same power socket as it's in UK. This is the one we use for years, and it's great. It's universal. It works in any part of the world. The internet. Some lodges will have a good internet. Some of them maybe not. So you may feel a little bit disconnected from the internet, but trust me, in this environment, you'll feel so much connected to the world.
And now, let's talk about prices.
So prices, they would always vary on a season and availability. For a trip like this, you're looking at maybe about $8,000 plus the flight. That would be included your stays, all the transfer, the guides, the permits for the gorilla and chimpanzee tracking, the lodges, they come with all the food included. Or if you want to go more above, this can be like 12, 15, 20,000 and so on. It depends what you like, because there is a budget for everyone. If you want to book a trip like this, we recommend talking to your travel advisor. If you don't have one, considering contacting us. Thanks for watching.
If you would like to learn more, we have created 3 episodes specifically about Uganda. Watch it here.